Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today we are going to be trying out the EZA hit in the Super Battle Road Universe Survival Saga stage. And look at this, one of our hits. We got both hits on the starting rotation, and one of them got off their stun. I mean, technically it could have been both, but one of them got off their stun to stun all enemies when there is a Universe 6, full Universe 6 rotation. So, very, very good. This means that hit is going to be getting a bit of extra attack as well as effective against all types. So, let's go ahead and go for you. Actually, no, let's try and get rid of you first, because we'll attack you, and we'll attack you with Kabe. And then we'll go ahead and attack this guy. So, I wanted to do the Universe Survival Saga stage rather than Universe 6, because I wanted to bring a slightly different team. 8.6... 8.6 turn 1 with he only shares like 3 links with Kabe, and so yeah, that's the buff that he gets when the enemy is already stunned. That's pretty good. The friend is 7.7 as well. That is pretty wild. The friend is, both of them are rainbow. You can see the difference though. Like mine is almost fully level 10 links, whereas the friend is a little bit lower. I brought Jiren on the team because the STR Jiren actually is one of the better link partners for Hit, but obviously he's not a Universe 6 unit, so he kind of breaks up that flow of having a full Universe 6 rotation for the extra support and the chance to stun. But he himself has a chance to stun at the start of the turn, which could be interesting. So I wanted to use this video as kind of a way to have a look at one rotation with Hit where we are going to have a Universe 6 partner for him, and then one where we will not. And then I did bring the physical UI Goku as the universal support, as like a floating unit, just because he is a bit better than some of the Universe 6 supports that are available at the moment. Definitely the Int Kale EZA helps out this team build quite a bit. But I think one thing I was thinking when looking at putting the team together is there's a distinct lack of like very, very strong slot 1 units, because Hit is not a slot 1 unit. I guess Jiren could be okay, but like Jiren is starting to get a bit outdated. So in some of the harder Super Battle Road stages, like for example, when Global gets the next set of Extreme Super Battle Road stages, we will get the Extreme version of Universe Survival Saga. And so obviously Tech Hit is going to be ridiculously good for that when we finally get that, because yeah, considering how dominant that first turn was, getting that stun, both the hits on the first turn, very, very powerful. So here we don't have the full Universe 6 rotation. Jiren did not get the stun, so fortunately we can go ahead and put you in slot 1 here. So let's go for, we might as well attack you. And then I want to stun Hit, so that obviously he's not doing crazy damage to Jiren at the end here. And then we'll get you to attack you. So let's go for, let's throw up a Whis here, just I'm a little bit concerned about Jiren at the end. But we should be all good here. I definitely think you could make a very strong build. Like if you just want to run a full Universe 6 team, which we could have done for this. Maybe I'll do the Universe 6 Super Battle Road stage as well. It's just, the teams are just too similar, because Hit only really works on this kind of setup for this particular stage. Like, you can use him on a normal, like, Universe Survival Saga team that doesn't have a lot of Universe 6 allies, and he will still be decent. But obviously, like, to use him at his full potential, you pretty much want, like, a full Universe 6 team. So, after Super with the Whis active, unsurprisingly, double-digit damage. Hopefully Jiren doesn't get too badly damaged here. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've used him. He's another unit that, when he gets an EZA, wow, he'll be pretty crazy. So, hopefully Caulifla can get finished off here. We'll go for the stun, or at least the potential finish on Kale. And then let's target Caulifla with UI Goku here, just in case she doesn't get finished off by AGL Caulifla. So we dodged a tech attack, which is good. Although we still got the Whis effect active, so probably isn't too much of a huge deal. Was that 1 million damage? Finishes are a 5.3 million for Hit. So bear in mind, this is on a not full Universe 6 rotation, so he's missing out on a 20% buff. We get the stun though, so very good. And then UI Goku with the type advantage, do a nice little chunk of damage to K. Another double super, very, very good. Obviously gave him a decent amount of additional because he is an infinite stacker. So very strong showing. And now we have the full Universe 6 turn again. We didn't get the stun. Very lucky to have gotten it in that first turn. It's actually not a very common occurrence to get that stun go off. So that was very, very good. And then we'll do this. We'll get the stun on Kabe. And then I guess we might as well get Int Kabe to attack himself. Because at least he's got type advantage. Obviously my Int Kabe is only 55%. So it's not exactly the strongest unit. Shares a couple of links with Hit. They just have like Fierce Battle, Tournament of Power, Warriors of Universe 6, I believe. So nothing too crazy. I talked about this in the Rainbow Hit Showcase, but like really he needs a better link partner, which we are going to get very soon with the LR, God Goku and Hit, which is going to be very good for him. Very unfortunate. He survived with a tiny sliver of health, but you see that jump up in the attack stat because we got the stun. So, yeah, Hit. Man, if you're attacking an enemy that's already stunned, not only do you get that massive buff to your attack, but you also have the super effective against all types as well. So, the amount of damage that he can be putting out is pretty ridiculous. We get the stun at the start of turn here thanks to Jiren as well. So, yeah, see, look at his links active here if we have him in the middle, but will Jiren get the KO? Let's find out. I feel like Jiren's not powerful enough. But, I mean, that's the thing. We're running double hit leads. So his Universe Survival Saga leader skill is 160% across the board, which is pretty good. But, obviously, STR Jiren, a little bit outdated now. But, of course, he gets a guaranteed crit when the enemy's stunned. So, of course, he finishes him off. I should have thought about that in advance. But, hey, this is a pretty solid run so far. So we're going to have the Tech Caulifla and we've got UI Goku in slot 3 rotation here. So again, we don't have a full Universe 6 rotation. This is actually a pretty decent setup though here for Hit, because if we can get the stun on UI Goku, then all of the attacks are type neutral. Apart from Vegeta, we have type advantage. So we shouldn't really be taking too much damage here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm not going to use an item. I just want to see how this plays out. Oh, of course we get the Dokkan attack with... I didn't realize it was that close. Getting the Dokkan attack with Tech Caulifla is not really... it's not really what I'd be going for in one of these runs, but there you go. I guess we might as well go ahead and hit the nodes. I mean, she's not really going to do a huge amount of damage. She shares the same links with Hit that Kabe does. She at least is getting a little bit of a buff from UI Goku, but just over 1 million attack stat. I mean, she's not a unit that's built for hitting crazy hard. She builds up okay in long form events, but yeah, turn 1 of Super Battle Road, not exactly expecting her to be the hardest hitting unit on the team, are we? So, but yeah, she's going to get the 100% dodges and then hit 5.5. Pretty good. Do we get the stun on UI Goku here? He has so many different stun chances built into his kit. Even if you only get the 1-turn stun, it's very good. And then, yeah, look at that. All the type neutral attacks, just double-digit damage with no item active. So, yeah, very, very good. I really want to try him out in Extreme Super Battle Road. Oh, we got the stun as well. This is from Jiren because it's not a full Universe 6 turn. So, this is really good. Let's get Jiren to go for... I mean, he gets a guaranteed crit anyway, so I guess type advantage or whatever doesn't matter. But I think 17 probably has the least health. So, we'll go for him. This gives Hit almost all of his links active. So, very, very good. We could probably... Should we just finish off UI Goku? Because we're going to get the effective against all types effect here. So, we'll go ahead and do this. And then we will attack you. So, yeah, very good. But, yeah, the thing I was saying, the problem with Hit is that he's an extreme unit. So, when it comes to, like, Extreme Super Battle Road, there's no category stages out at the moment, really, that we can run him on. And running him on Extreme Tech seems very pointless because there basically is no Universe 6 or, like, Universe Survival Saga team of Extreme Tech. So, he kind of is going to be on a really bad build for Hit. Wow, 8.6. Man, if that UI... Imagine if... who have we got on this rotation? It's Jiren, isn't it? So if Jiren was replaced by a Universe 6 unit, that buff would have been even... That attack stat would have been even higher. Close to like 9 million, potentially. So, man. Wow, this their hit is something else, huh? Like when you're attacking a unit that is already stunned, man, he's putting in some work, all right. So let's go ahead and we'll do a little bit of extra damage to Frieza here. Probably not a lot from Caulifla, and then we'll get Hit to finish off Vegeta. So yeah, very strong showing from Hit in Super Battle Road. The same sort of issues just come from the same sort of things I talked about in the Rainbow Showcase, where because he's not a good slot 1 unit, you obviously need to have a decent unit to put in slot 1 to then have him in slot 2. Obviously in certain content, especially like this, Tech Caulifla is perfect for this because she gets the 100% dodge. Every single enemy in this like Super Battle Road stage is a Universe Survival Saga enemy, so she gets the 100% dodge. And then look at this, double super. So we finish off Vegeta, and then are we going to finish off Frieza as well? It obviously don't have the effective against all types, but wow, yeah. Big attack stat, and we get the crit. So Hit very dominant in these Super Battle Road stages. Now, sadly, this is obviously an older stage for Super Battle Road, so chances are most people have done it already. The Universe 6 stage is obviously an option, and then, like I say, when we get the new stages of Extreme Super Battle Road, we are going to have the extreme version of this one. So yeah, Hit looking very, very good in Super Battle Road. So much of his kit is built around stunning, so obviously in this mode he is very, very effective. And the fact that we actually got that stun everybody on the first turn of the first fight, that was hype. So very, very good. So let me know what you guys think of Hit down below. Have you tried him out in Super Battle Road yet? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.